Hello and welcome to the Kayden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. And joining me right here today is Sky Vaux Fuller. Sky, how are you today?
Great.
That is so good to hear. So why don't you start by telling everyone a little bit about you and how you got started on your wonderful acting adventure?
So, first, I love to dance. I got it from my dad, and so and so like me, no, not me. My mom and my dad saw like a fire in me that wouldn't stop, and so they got me into acting, and then we all started out doing like a bunch of uh, commercials and ads and stuff
Hmm.
for like Hasbro and stuff, and then and then
You saw yourself on.
yeah, I kept on seeing myself on TV, which was
Hmm.
like awesome. And so
And
yeah,
then what happened? Then what happened after Hasbro?
and then like and then I got into a movie,
So that's how this.
and so that's how I got started.
That's fantastic. Now, what movie did you get into?
It's called Spirited. It's coming out in November, but it's with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what character I played because uh, you'll have to find out when you watch the movie. I just want to keep it a big surprise.
How was it working with Ryan Reynolds?
It was awesome. Like we played some games together. And yeah, it was so
Well, I'm glad you had fun with that. So, I know you were telling me before we started this interview a little bit about your heritage behind the your middle name, Vaux. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
so so my middle name Vaux came from,
Vaux, yep.
yeah, Vaux. It came from my great grandmother Nita Vaux Fuller, and she was like a famous artist and stuff.
Interesting. So, what kind of I guess artwork did she make?
She made like sculptures. Like there's one in either Boston or New York or something, like one of those towns. That she made. Like um if I don't have like a way to describe it though, because I don't remember the name and I don't have a way to describe it.
That's okay, no worries. So, what other stuff have you been in? Have you been in any other shows, movies, anything like that, Sky?
I have, but I can't remember the other movie that I was in.
It was called
And
Sinister,
yeah, Sinister, and
and that's coming out on Lifetime, I think.
yeah.
Very, very cool. Do you have a favorite TV show or movie you like watching? And if so, what one and why?
So my favorite. So I have like a bunch. So my
Okay.
first one is the Sea Beast, the new movie. I'm not sure if anybody knows it, but I like it. And so the second one is the Powerpuff Girls, the movie, and the third one is Matilda the movie.
Sky, what is something that you most enjoy about acting?
It's like it's like reading the scripts and memorizing it. It's so much fun acting. It's just the acting
Hmm.
that I love. So fun.
Absolutely. So, Sky, do you have any advice to anybody, young or old, that might want to start acting but doesn't really know how to get started and get their foot in the door?
So some advice I have is um young or old or any age,
Anybody? Hmm.
yeah, anybody, anywhere, like even if it's in like the North Pole or something, they can act. just believe, confidence, and
Work hard.
warning. Yep, you have really hard work, and you can take breaks. Okay.
That is very, very true, and I think that's really good to remember too. It is a hard business, and the fact that you're 9 and you're doing this right now, and how long have you been doing this for?
Probably when I was like 3 or 5 or something.
So you've been doing this for the past couple of years, and look where you are now. I mean, that's just proves a point there. Anybody can do it. It doesn't matter if you're 52. It doesn't matter if you're 3. Like that's just the entertainment industry gives an opportunity for everybody.
Yeah. Mhm.
Fantastic. Now, Sky, is there any other upcoming projects that you have that you're able to share with us today?
In the fall.
In the fall, I have a play called Matilda the musical. I'm going to play as Matilda in Wheelock Family Theater in Boston.
That's so cool. That's really, really cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. If you had the opportunity to work with any actor or any actress that's out there, Sky, who would you choose and why?
Definitely Zendaya because she is my favorite actress.
And why? And why is that? Because she's your favorite.
Yeah.
That's awesome. She's really, really good. She is.
Yeah, she's like one of the best I've ever seen.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do you have a favorite show or movie that you acted for?
I
Your
did
most favorite job.
I
Right.
did act for Hubie Halloween, but I didn't get it. But
That was
it
an audition.
Yeah, an audition.
Audition.
I did act for that, but I didn't get it. But I've seen the movie.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now, Sky, since you're so young, where do you see yourself in like the next 5 to 10 years? Where do you want to be in your career?
In New York, and so in 10 years, I see myself like in New York and acting and working on like my dance moves and my singing. I have a really good voice, and
Now, what are some things that you like doing outside of acting? Do you have any hobbies that you would like to share with us today, Sky?
I do cheerleading,
Mm-hmm.
art. I like draw little doodles and stuff, and I also like to dance.
Awesome, awesome. Now, do you have a message to those who might be watching, listening, or any of your fans out there, Sky, today?
I think like maybe like you has I don't know. I don't know.
What would you say to someone that's going to be an actor or actress?
Like just do it if you want to. Do it if you want to do it. Anybody who's gonna be like anything, firefighter, anything, like then just do, just do what you really want to do, and do not give up.
That is very, very true. And as you were just saying, if it's your passion, go for it. There's so many ways that you can, get into different things. Like you said, Sky, firefighter, EMT, policeman. There's so many jobs out there that you can go and pursue.
Yeah.
Sky, where can people find you on social media if they want to keep up with what you're doing?
On Instagram, my name is Sky Vaux.
Yes.
How you spell it?
It's so how you spell it is SKY space.
No space.
Oh,
No space.
no space. VAUX.
Awesome. Sky, if there was one place that you got to visit anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Um, to California because my biggest brother lives there, and I really want to see him.
Have you ever been to California?
No, but I
Oh,
have been to
awesome.
Florida.
Florida's pretty nice for sure.
Yeah.
Sky, is there anything that I forgot to mention that you would like to mention today, my friend?
Nope.
Sky, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the Kayden Gordon Show today's Best Country Mix. We had an awesome time chatting with you, and keep up the good work.
Bye. Thank you for having me.